Breaking news. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu instructs NNPC Limited to terminate all crude oil swap contracts and have decided to pay cash for petrol imports and exports. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. As Nigerians groan under the pain felt by the subsidy removal that was announced by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on 29th of May 2023 and which had been previously removed from the budget by ex-President Muhammadu Buhari, is being a tale of discomfort, pain, and an air of uncertainty in Nigeria. But this announcement came as quite shocking as well. Let's get into the news. NNPC and private firms will now purchase petroleum products in cash. Most of our crude oil will now go to refineries in Nigeria. He has instructed a full audit of all Nigeria refineries in 14 days. Likewise, instructed all local refineries should be fully functional in the next 6 months. All hands on deck. So this is the instructive statement from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that has captured, the happenings or decisive decision on getting permanent solutions, at least relieving solutions to the problem that fuel has always caused Nigerians. Let's take a few comments. The first commenter said, "This is the first time we are having a decisive precedent, knowing what he wants to do and going for it without fear of cabals. We need to see the future to understand President Tinubu's moves. If truly all local refineries can be working perfectly in 6 months' time, he will now privatize them all and allow competition among business gurus. And this will lead to fall in prices and lots of benefits. Actually, for Mr. President, great moves, a lot of revenue generating." Another person said, "If you ask me, I think it's taking a holistic approach in tackling the menace of aggravated theft of oil funds and illegal sale of crude oil. This is the way to go because it's already stepping on toes of our so-called oligarchy that dragged this country to where it is today. If we can get this particular sector right, then every other things will work for the good of the common man." Another said, "Wow, I'm impressed. The ground is really, really running." Another said, "One thing I like is that he does not have political godfather of who he answers to. That way he can do what he wants without questioning. He is his own godfather." Another said, "Oh, na initial gra, just watch, no be Naija again. Talk is cheap. If they can deceitfully unveil a national carrier with over 136 billion naira and nothing happens to anyone, then forget it." Another said, "Please keep quiet. You are one of the problems in the country. Every good move, you guys will complain. Maybe we should just leave them to embezzle since you all are used to this nonsense." Another person said, "That was during Buhari's regime. Buhari spent 8 years and couldn't remove subsidy. Buhari couldn't control his government despite being GCFR. Nobody is above Tinubu so far as Nigerian politics is concerned." Another person said, "All this na English. Baba make fuel go back to 185 naira. Another said, "What's now the faith of investors in NNPCL?" Another person said, "Omo, you people will be shocked that God is using this man to transform Nigeria. God used the least expected persons to do his work. I wanted Obi to win, but I accepted Tinubu as the best will of God. Make we dey go watch our president is working." Another said, "Baba don't hit the ground running, Mr. Presido active." Another said, "Jagaban, nice one. At least he should work well for the good of Nigerians before returning the stolen mandate." Another said, "Na Peter Obi dey run am now without this, but let us see how far it will go." Another said, "I smell greatness. This is greatness." Another person said, "You all should please let this country run. Person will never use 1 month, and I don't dey fire am now. Now don't forget, say, now one person just finished 8 years, where all of us see shege banza." Another said, the man is taking some good steps, but some fools that don't know government, that failed government in school, comes to internet to say nonsense. Some that don't even know how to handle their household will come out and say nonsense. Another said, is this a good news or we should expect the worst just as the invasion did? Another said, I'm just happy this man is proving them wrong. If you don't understand what this means, then let me explain in a very simple way. NNPC and local refinery in Nigeria are being ... Another said, I love the sound of this. Seems like this Tinubu will not be a bad idea after all. Another said, I pray make this man disappoints me because I believe he won't do anything. But we'll be very happy if he disappoints me and make me feel bad for saying a lot of things against him. At the end, I only want this country to be better. Another person said, all I see is monopoly. Well, if it will drive down Forex, very good. Another said, I said it. Regardless of his election credibility, this man will be forced to change the narratives of the people about him. It will work and make some impact about our country. Another person said, pressure Tiwa, is this a good thing? Would the average Nigerian benefit from this? I'm asking for a friend, please. Another said, I've never been more excited. We are batified. Jagaban, my president. I never regretted the votes I gave to this man. Another person said, can this man really change this country for good? Tinubu came to work, make una chill and let the right man do the job. Another said, he came prepared. They know they send any cabal. Another said, I don't even know what to feel because I don't want my hope to be raised up high. Then the next moment or months after, everything could just go flat again. Nigeria, my country. Another person said, these are actually really good moves. Didn't vote for him, but this is a move in the right direction. Though those palliatives need to caution the effect of the removal of subsidy for the poor. May God help Nigeria achieve the greatness we all want. Amen. Another said, suddenly lots of you can't differentiate between good and bad news. Stop displaying your stupidity on social media. Let people who understand and support this government read and comprehend. This is how you all stay back and pray the government fails to prove a stupid point. One way or the other, waiting na once and negotiate. So these are some of the comments that, let me take one or two more. Another said, the more you look, the more you see. Until those corrupt ones around you drop the money they stole from Nigeria, then we start from there. Manipulators, they know what citizens want to hear. Another said, you're beginning to look like Mr. Fix-It. I hope you clear this whole mess we've all found ourselves. God, please give Tinubu more life, vigor, and strength. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so those are some of the comments that trailed this announcement that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has instructed the NNPC Limited to terminate all crude oil swap contracts and have decided to pay cash for petrol import and exports. So what's your opinion on this? He has also added that the refineries will work in 6 months because they are all going to be brought to working capacity and be able to work and provide fuel for our country. Now, this seems very good to be true, that if Nigeria is really able to, achieve all this, then possibly maybe better times are ahead. All the Nigerians want, or all Nigerians truly want, is a country that works and functions, not to be suffering in the midst of plenty. As one of the largest producers of crude oil, Nigeria is one country that has suffered, especially the low-income earners and the average Nigerians who continue to have suffered with high inflation and high foreign exchange. What's your opinion on this tall order and instruction given by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as regards the oil sector? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to our existing subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. God bless Nigeria. We'll see you in the next news. Have a great day and bye for now.